Since 1963, the Mcmahon family has picked specific individuals to tie their fates to. These, mostly men, became faces of their companies in professional wrestling. And these individuals weren't just faces of the company, but they strapped the company to their back and carried them forward throughout the eras. If we're looking at the OG early era of the WWWF/WWF, you've got Buddy Rogers, who was given the first World Heavyweight Championship by the company after the breakaway from the NWA, when the NWA refused to let Lou Thesz drop the belt to Buddy Rogers. Then you have Bruno Sammartino, who from 63 to 77, outside of a 2-year gap, held the heavyweight championship, was the face of the company. Longest running and reigning champion in history of the company, and was a WWWF made guy. Then Bob Buckland, he held the championship for almost 5.5 years. From 78 to 83, he then, his persona of being the quiet but highly skilled wrestler from Minnesota, the farm boy-esque ideal, but brutal in the ring, was what the company tied itself to. When we got into the more showboaty, the Vince McMahon era, when Vince took over the company, really, you had the golden era, the rock and wrestling era. There you had Hogan, his multiple runs, and Savage, for sure. Those two, for sure, were faces of the company. Bret Hart was kind of emerging then, but he was in the tag team with Jim Neidhart. Outside of those two, Andre the Giant. Andre didn't need a belt to be a face of the company. Any company he would have been with, any promotion he was ever with, he was the face and the star attraction. That's just the way Andre was. Roddy Piper, arguably, was also one of the guys who could step in and be a face of the company. When you got into the new generation, which was kind of a failed experiment, you had Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. You attempted to make Diesel and Razor faces of the company, and it didn't work. Backlund returned. Didn't work. We'll probably do a part 2 for Ruthless Aggression and the Attitude Era, though.